And hello, everybody. Oh, wow, things look different on this screen indeed. Okay, so I was just quickly going around, and everything on this screen is all going to be manual, folks. And welcome indeed. It is Saturday morning, and guess what, folks? We are bringing you the semi-finals of the LIC Season 8, where Queen Walkers are going to be going against HT Family, folks. And we are all already on the home side of HT Family. We're waiting for the war to be spun. Okay, we're going to be going through a few little bits and pieces and everything like that. I think the war hasn't been spun. Oh, it has been spun. Okay, so we're just waiting for it to be accepted. We're running about 5 minutes or so late, folks. Okay, but it's all good, folks. And yes, we're going to have a bit of fun, right? Let me just lock in a few things here. Let's do that. Let's do that. That's good. Okay. And we'll be able to go through a few things all over there. Welcome indeed. Now, people are going to be strolling in, okay, over the next half an hour or so. So the actual match is not yet. So it's Queen Walkers versus HT Family. Okay. And this is the semi-finals, semi-finals indeed. Okay. So I haven't had my breakfast yet, okay? So I might have my breakfast shortly. Okay, so but yeah. At least a cup of tea. And this is a round of 2. Okay. It's going to be the best of 2 basically. Okay, so we're going to see how this there's going to be a 15-minute break between the 2 rounds, and then we're going to see how how things are. Okay, yeah, so we're going to know who's going to be going through to the finals later on, folks. So yeah, fantastic. And you can see it's a different overlay, everything specifically for this semi-final, all being set out lovely. It looks really beautiful and everything as well, all done by LIC for us as well. And yeah, so we're just waiting for a few people to trickle in, and let me see now. Yes, we are already in prep time. And remember, prep time is only 5 minutes, folks. Okay, and just to let you know, I was looking at Twitter a short while ago, okay? And let me just go back onto there, and which was absolutely amazing. So, and I'm going to go through a few bits and pieces because we're going to have time before the war comes in. Okay, so let's have a quick look at LIC. Okay, so let's count this, yeah? So for this match, there are... Okay, let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 18 different streamers on this. And there are 2, 4, 6, 9 different languages. That's how OP this semi-final is. Okay, 18 streamers streaming this, which is absolutely awesome. All right, a huge amount of coverage for this. Obviously that means that the bigger streamers are going to have most of the viewers, but it's all fine. For thank you for coming here. And yeah, let's remove the flag. So this is all going to be a manual process, okay, of removing things. Okay, so behind, I've got to remove the flag. Okay, let's bring up, there we go. It's going to refresh in the background. You can see, okay. And it does say Galan Heroes, but it is actually Queen Walkers there. Okay, so let's remove this poster as well. Let's remove that. And there we go, folks. And that's where we are. So let's do that epic intro, folks. And hopefully it'll all be good. All working fine. Yes, it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a penultimate match. A penultimate on a penultimate on a penultimate match, folks. And yes, folks, we've got through to the semi-finals of the LIC Season 8, folks. And yes, folks, we've got 2 mammoth of teams going against head-to-head with each other. And those teams are HT Family going against the QueeN Walkers. And yes, folks, we are in the home side of HT Family. We won't be able to say all the names, but we are going to try, folks. So we've got about 2 minutes left for this prep time to be finished, folks. So let's go through the teams. And like I said, we're in the home side of HT Family. And the teams are in position number 1. We'll just say 1 for now. And in 2, we've got Jinmu. And then we've got RF in number 3. We'll find out the name. And then we've got Best Love K in number 4. And then finally, in position number 5, we've got PTWAR. And now on the QueeN Walker side, we've got the Mighty Stars, followed by Gaku. And then we've got Smith. And then in position 4, Klaus. And then Stardra. And folks, those are the 2 teams. And we know how mighty we are. We're going to be looking at the stats. We're going to be looking at the MVP while they do all the preparation, folks. And welcome, folks, to the stream of Wolfman J. And the game is Clash of Clans.
So, folks, that's where we are. I hope you like the yeah. So but anyway, what time is it where you are, Ong? Is that how you pronounce your name? Ong, or is it Aung? Okay, let me know. This water's gonna go down really quickly, right? So as you can see, the prep time's almost over. Okay, and we're gonna have people falling in shortly. Okay, I know Power Mama's gonna be joining. I know Galaxy Kitty's gonna be joining, and then we'll have a few more people joining as well later on. Okay, so here we go. We are now in battle time, folks. Okay, so as we now in battle time, we've got around about 15 or so minutes before that first attack comes in, folks. And yeah, and then just to let people know what's going to happen after this round. After this round, there's going to be a 15-minute break, and then there's going to be the 5-minute prep again before the battle starts again. Okay, so that's where we're going to be later on. Okay, so yes, folks, you know, a lot of streamers, like I said, I think there's about 18 streamers, 9 languages. Okay, absolutely OP. So we'll wait for a few more people to straggle in. Okay, let me just check, and then what we'll do is we'll go through a few bits and pieces. So let's go here. Here we go. Right. That's all looking good. I'm just checking everything. I am going to have some graphics and stuff coming in later as well, because I've got to prepare. There's going to be multiple wars throughout the day today, and I'm going to have information coming to me throughout the day in preparation for those matches as well. Okay, so yeah. So excuse me. So just letting people know to give me the information I need. Okay, so let's have a quick look. Is everything locked in? Right, folks. Okay, and give me a moment. I'll just be back. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Right. Just getting my phone. Make sure everything's good. Right. So let's have a look at a few of the stats. Like we can have a look at things like overall. Let's see if I can find it. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. There's the stats of the of the tournament so far. As you can see, the best clan so far has been Queen Walkers there on the right hand side. But you can see that there was 48 clans that participated with over 373 players, right? And we had a total number of hits of 1,299. Okay, and of which 672 3 stars. That's massive. It just shows how the meta is at this moment in time, folks. Okay, and you can see the stats for the 2 stars, 1 star. Wow, we had 2 0 stars in the tournament. Okay, and we'll be talking about PTWAR in a minute as well. Okay, so let's hide that one. Let's look at the best defense. Okay, there you go. Best defense was by Jinmu for a HT family, and you can see why they're here in the semi-finals, folks. And then we had Hunter X, and then look at the top. We've got Queen Walkers and HT family mostly, and that's why they are here at this top with all those defenses there. It just shows where they are. And remember, we had EM Legion Divina, and we've got RTK. So you can see all the ones who have had really good defenses are in the finals, folks. Right. And then let's have a look at the MVP. Okay. And Mr. Tobar over there with 21 stars with EM Legion Divina. Okay. Topping the MVP leaderboard there. Followed by Gaku, just shy of 1 and stars, both from Queen Walkers. Then we've got HC Family, and then we've got EM Legion Divina and RTK over there as well. And you can see how that final has actually shaped up with all these MVPs. Okay, right. While we wait, I will have my breakfast in a bit, folks. Water's going down quick. Right. Let's just call for some water. And call for my breakfast as well. Hello, I'm live. Okay, but I'll need some water and breakfast, please. Okay then, bye. Right, folks, okay, I've ordered my breakfast and I've got to top up my water as well, which will be good. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what's happening around as well, very quickly. There's going to be a lot of people covering this match, including myself. Okay. Yeah, as I thought. And we will be bringing in... There we go. Okay. Amia, welcome indeed. And Cizo! Who would you say will win this? It's going to be close. It's going to be close, Cizo. It's going to be close. How's it going, Cizo? Welcome indeed. Right, while we have people coming in, okay, let me what am I gonna do? Let me do the prediction. Let's do the prediction on Twitch. It has been a long time. We're wondering where you are. Okay, so let's do this prediction quickly. Choose a prediction outcome. Oh, well, who was it? It was Dark Unicorns. It doesn't matter. That was the previous one, so ignore that one. Okay, and now I can start the new one. Who will win? No, I didn't call you to ask for just water. Okay. I actually called you to get, hopefully have breakfast as well. Because I didn't have much time. So yes, folks. So we'll give it 10 minutes for this and start the prediction now. Oh, this name is not compliant. Okay, that's strange. Let's do that. Oh, the name is not compliant. Maybe it's like that. Strange. Very strange. Trying to do the prediction. Oh, there we go. That worked. Maybe it was the names. Okay, so the predictions all set up there. Let's pause that screen as well to reduce bandwidth. Okay. Yeah, we have to do the ordering here. Okay, I was up really early, about 8:30 this morning, to start the setup, purely because I have got multiple matches going on today. I started prepping last night as well, but I didn't get all the details in time. So as you can see, new overlay had to be done, and yeah, quite a few things I had to do. So yeah, so yeah, we need somebody to vote on the other side, otherwise those channel points are going to be thingy. So you think it's going to be Queen Walkers? Oh, okay, interesting indeed. So let's refresh that screen. There we go, we're back to 15 minutes. Okay, so yeah, it's good to wake up Power Mama. She needs to be interactive here as well, which is good. So yeah, having to do this over there might mean that some things are missing, like alerts, and that the ticker's missing around the bottom. But it's all good. It's only for a few hours, and then what we're going to do is then we have another overlay, which is for pit. Okay, so I've been organized because there's so many matches of pit I'm doing, so I'm organizing that as well. So I haven't got the thumbnails and the images so far, so it's might be just like I go into those clans later on, and we'll see what happens if the team that you get, depending on how many points you've got, depending on how many points the other people put in, right? It will you'll get points basically. Okay, that's how it works. Yeah, she went to sleep quite late. Okay, fair enough. But yeah, so Caesar, this is going to be a pretty cool match. We're at about 48 minutes. We're going to be jumping in shortly. Okay, so let's actually put on some music in the background as well. So Caesar, did you see the stats and the MVP? It's Caesar. Nope. Okay, so let's go over that again. So first of all, there's approximately 19 streamers. Not yet, don't worry. There are approximately 19 streamers streaming this match in around about, well, I think it's 19, maybe less. Okay, in 8 different languages. Okay, and yeah, so yeah. Hey Amir, how's it going over there on YouTube? Hope you're still there. Okay, and Ong as well on Facebook as well. Hope you're there as well. Okay, so yeah, so that's what's happening. So let's quickly go through the stats. Okay, so this is the stats so far. Okay, 48 clans participated. Okay, 373 active players. We had a total of 1,299 hits. Okay, there were 672 3 stars. There were 2 0 stars as well. Okay, I think I streamed one of those 0 stars, and that's why I introduced the monkey sound. Okay, because I was like, oh, what do I do when there's a 0 star? And I had the wata, but I was like, multiple wata sound wasn't enough. So anyway, so there you go. So, but let's have a look at the best defense. Okay, so there you go, Zinmu with the best defense there, right? Being there at the top there, and absolutely OP there, and you can see all the teams who are there and all the people who are there. That shows, right, how the semi-finals have actually shaped up. Okay, so you can see it's HT Family, EM Legion Divina, Queen Walkers are there, right, and RTK, right. So there you go. Tomorrow is the second semi-final, but I'm not going to be streaming that. The next thing is the MVP, Mr. Torba over there as the MVP. Look at that, 21 stars. Okay, 21. Yeah, he's got 21 stars over there, 100%. Right, in every single one from EM Legion Divina. And then we've got the Queen Walkers and then HD Family. So you can see that in the top 10 of the MVPs, the top 10s of the defenses, right, have basically led to the finalists. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a background into the match. Okay, I believe the first attack comes in at about 40 minutes. Let's see if the seconds clock down here. Right. Okay. That's right. There are lots and lots of streamers who are going to be streaming this. I did have the post. If you go into my Twitter, okay, you'll see all the different streamers who are streaming this today. Loads of them. Okay, so obviously the viewers are going to be low, but it's fine, folks. Okay, and I have started early as well, so hopefully YouTube will fill up later on with my Indian audience as well. Okay, so yeah. So it looks like the first attack. Yep, I remembered now. The first attack is because I haven't done an LIC match in over a week now. Yeah, because I've been concentrating on pit, and yeah. So just to give you a little bit of a context around this. Okay, there are two rounds to this, so it's a best of 2 rounds. So this is going to be the first round. Then there's going to be a 15-minute gap. Okay, and then we're gonna continue with the second round. Okay, and thereafter, so let's have a quick look at my schedule. Okay, and then after that we're gonna be doing 2 pit matches, so we're gonna have a break in between, and then we're gonna be coming back at around about 2 o'clock UK time. That will allow me to set up for pit as well, make sure I've got all the graphics and everything set as well. And we got MKMA versus Chicago Bulls going against Brazilian Effect versus Queen of War. That's the one I was saying. So Pa Mama was asking me yesterday, what is it that you are what you were gonna talk to me about? And it was actually Brazilian Effect that's going against Queen of War. And then so that's at 2 o'clock, then 3 o'clock, and then we've got the biggie, okay, which is a Nations Clash Championship final, folks, where France is going against India. Okay, so so I will be streaming that along with Lex. Okay, Lex will be doing it in French, I will be doing it in English. So between the two of us, that's what's going to happen. I do also need to let the my Betatron team know to organize the what's it called, a feature match between I think it's going to be Belgium versus Betatron, and then every month we'll try and bring in another country basically, and that will be really good. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of a prize pool in there as well. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so there you go, folks. So yeah, quite a few things happening with regards to, you know, this match and all the other matches that I'm covering all day long. Okay, so this one obviously there's viewers across all of us OP streamers. There's some really big streamers who are streaming this as well, and we're spreading the love. Okay, and I'm gonna have my viewers coming in shortly as well. So we've got about 2 minutes for that first attack to come in, and unfortunately I didn't get a chance to integrate my new sounds. So I'm gonna, I mean, to be honest, I've already got quite a lot of sounds anyway, but it would have been nice to have the new sounds that we've got as well. And we're going through them with GG Crew last night, and they do look really good. Okay, so yeah, here we go. About one and a half minutes to go before that attack comes in, folks. And yeah, okay, what's next? Oh yeah, so Power Mama, I was going to tell you, right, we've got Brazilian Effect going against Queen of War later on as well. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So there's 2 rounds of this. Okay, so the time now is about, what is it, 10:30 now. Okay, the attacks are going to come in. This is going to finish in about 40 minutes. There's a 15-minute break, and then there's going to be another round, and then there's going to, after the 2 rounds, there's going to be a break until 2 o'clock. Okay, and after 2 o'clock, what time will the next one? So what do you mean? There's 2 rounds for this match, Power Mama. And then after that, there's going to be a break until 2 o'clock, so I can have lunch there. And then we got back-to-back matches all the way through to 6 o'clock in the evening. 6:30, I will be finishing approximately. Okay. So, and here we go, folks. The first attack is in with 10 seconds to spare, and it's Best Love in. Oh, sorry, Strada in on Best Love defending. Let's go for this.
Here we go, folks. The attack is on, and the match is underway. And we've got the Queen and the Warden there in the south, folks, working together. Let's see here what Queen Walkers have put together. Bringing in a Super War Breaker. You got the King at 8 o'clock. Peckers. And this is the strategy we see quite often now. We've got those Super Wizards pulling that CC as well. And let's see that blimp on its way to that Town Hall. Oh, big drop there. There it is. There is a big bomb there. Let's see, but they should be able to get through. And it is using Yetis. There's your jump spell to get those Super Wizards right up to that Eagle Artillery. And look, folks, people are going to be watching this and learning from this meta here. And the Pecker spread. Queen over there takes out the Eagle. Now going to be taking out that multi. Warden there in that southern quadrant. King reaches the north side. We've got things still going on. We've still got troops. We've still got the Royal Champion ability. And this is going to be an absolute killer. Cleanup's already starting here. And straight off the mark, folks, there's the Royal Champion's ability. And Queen Walkers coming through with a minute to spare. A mighty 3-star!
Okay, we saw that strategy yesterday being used in Pit as well. So, folks, we saw that strategy failing a few times, but there you go. There was a slight difference in basically not using what was it? Not using golems there. Okay, so anyway, we've got Professor DJ in the house. welcome indeed there on Twitch, okay? And good to have you here. Take a seat back, okay? Yeah, cookies is sugar-free. Thank you very much. And I got my cup of tea. And here we go. And my water's arrived as a Mark coming in with the follow on Facebook as well. Okay. Professor DJ coming in with the follow as well on Twitch. Welcome everybody. So we've had our first attack in already. Okay. And it's a 3-star. And for the new people who are in the stream, you'll hear an epic sound in the background and you'll see my voice change. There are lots of voices, but we stick to one voice for majority of the time, I would say. Okay. And then we have 4 sounds. So there's a 3-star sound that you just heard. Okay. Then what we have is we have a heartbeat of an attack. So this is what a heartbeat sounds like. There we go. Okay. And then what we have is if it's a defense, you'll hear this sound. And that is if it's below 80%. Okay. And here we go. And then we also have a monkey of a sound as well. Anyway, Jinmu is in. Best defender.
Here we go, folks. Coming in with these Yetis. One on the north side, and now the Kings dropped at 3 o'clock. Loons are in, and we're using Inferno Baby Dragons, folks. There's the Eternal Tone. Multi, there's the Zaps happening, everything happening together. Zinmu, very experienced here, and pushing through here. We're going to see that Town Hall go down from those multitude of those Inferno Dragons. Now, Loons come out of that CC. Look at that distraction, skeleton spells being put down there. And we'll see that Scapsers, both of those Scapsers, one by one, going down. And there they are. As they're distracted with those skeleton spells, we can get through. And we've already eradicated a line, a half, well, 60% of the base already. Royal Champion coming in, making their way to that southern compartment. Warden still moving through, having to freeze that 9 o'clock compartment with that multi. Question is, was that enough? It's going to be a clear up here. QueeN still looking strong. Still got that Eagle. Eagle goes down now. We've still got the Queen ability. We've still got the Royal Champion ability. This is looking like a powerful hit indeed as well. The sneaky goblin just as a spare as well there. There's the Royal Champion's ability, taking everything out. And here we go, folks. We're going to be seeing another mammoth of a 3-star here. And there it goes, confirmation. GG's indeed.
Oh, my emotes decided not to work today. All equal, as we say here in the UK, even Stevens, indeed, folks. Okay, so that's where we are. We focus back to see the next attack will be from HT family, folks. Okay, and yeah, okay. So, so let's go back there. Okay, I think I have to remember to like reinitialize my what's it called, my sound deck. Caesar goes, no. I don't think Caesar, I don't think you got any problems in gaining or losing points there, because what happens is somebody needs to also put points in for HT family as well. You'll only get your points back, you know. So there you go. So anyway, I will see. I don't know. I've never done it before. Okay. So there's nobody to take your points. That's the thing. Yeah. Hey. Welcome. Right. I always wonder how I'm going to pronounce your name. All right. Okune. Okune. Okay. So I've got my cup of tea here, folks. And the next attack is in, folks. And it's Gaku. The mighty Gaku is in.
Let's give him the sneaky soundtrack. Here he comes. Starting over there with the king and queen at 3 o'clock. And look what we've got here. We've got Electro over there at 12 o'clock. And we're coming in with the blimp and the whole line of these Inferno Dragons. Now the blimp gets there. There's the loons out there and the dragon. Town Hall goes down. And where are those skelly spells? There they are. Distractions indeed at this moment in time. And these skeleton spells are very effective. Note the metaphor. Now we've got two more, or now one more skeleton spell for the distraction, folks. There is the scatter there. Let's see Gaku as it moves across. Very experienced, as you know. And that Electro doing a massive job over there at 9 o'clock. The road champions in just before they're into that compartment. There's the distraction as well. And we've got those skellies on those on that scatter as well. Everything's moving through. Road champion's ability goes up. And those Infernos are split across as well. There's not much of a defense left here. And Gaku doing what he does. A triple indeed. Still got that queen ability there as well. And yes, folks, an OP attack. General Vinay.
Sorry, I got distracted there with the chat. GG's, that was absolutely crushed. Like Professor DJ has said, absolutely indeed. Okay, all right. Don't worry, Power Mama. Just stay online. That would be nice. Okay. And General Vinay coming in. I was the base builder for HD in the past. Wow, folks. Okay. What a name. What a claim to fame there. Okay, so we've got maximum stars here, folks. Okay. Right, it's all about who's going to be tripping over. Okay, so apologies, folks, if I haven't said hello to you, because I've been in the midst of all of this at this moment in time. Right, and yeah, all good. Right, might have to just bring up my so we'll just wait for that next attack to come in. Okay. What if all is equal? So it's a round of 2, by the way. Okay, round of 2. Okay, so this is the first round. Then we've got 15-minute break, and then we're going to go into the second round. And then I'm going to have a lunch break, and then I'm going to come back with 2 PIT pit matches. That's PTWAR International Tournament. Okay, so there'll be 2 of them, and then at 4 o'clock, we've got that Pièce de Résistance match, which is France going against India, folks. Okay, so that's what's happening today. Absolutely OP. Let's have this a little bit more cup of tea. And I got some nice cookies from Power Mama as well. So, folks, right, as yeah, so 2 rounds. Okay, then we've got a break. 2 pit matches, then we've got the final 4 Nations Clash Championships, and then next week, so we got more pit matches on Sunday. I think I'm gonna have a break on Monday. I need it. It's because I really need it, okay, because I didn't have a break this week, and PN is on Gaku now.
Here we go, coming in with a Lalo here. So, switching the strategies here. And here we go. Ho, 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 indeed. The king is down, the queen is down. And we've got this ice column tanking in from, and the second one as well. And we've got a bulk in the mix as well. Don't see many bulks, but there he is. There's those Zap there in the corner as well. So experienced, can also hold and wait. There's the King's ability. Royal Champion coming in from 9 o'clock as well. And the Queen pushing her way through, about to take down that single in that 9 o'clock compartment. And there it goes with that Royal Champion's help, synchronized together with her ability, taking down that single. There goes down the Queen is currently stuck. She's gone down. And let's see now. Headhunters moving in. There's the poison spell there. You barely see what's happening. No, the Queen is there. She's behind the enemy Queen. And now finally she goes down. Largo now starts all the way from 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. And now more, all the way to 1 o'clock, folks, and 1:30. We've got the loons set down. We've got 12 more loons. And we know how experienced PN is here. So let's continue as these loons now start moving in. There's the first haste spell, binding a black bomb. Now the stone slammer comes in. Expectation here because the tornado trap was put straight there. Loads of traps and couldn't move through. And those loons are now loose out of that stone slammer. Having to use that freeze on that town hall now. And all those loons converging together. Cleanups happening behind there. Regardless, folks, this is looking absolutely crushed. Still got another, swagging another poison spell as well. And yes, folks, HT family responding and keeping that 3-star momentum going at this moment in time, folks. The last storage is about to go down. And confirmation, 3 stars!
Nermit is in. Okay, so Nermit was getting told off yesterday because he was up so late. But yeah, good to have you back, Nermit. Okay. Right, Nermit, make sure you let your friends know what's happening. And don't forget about the India match today as well, okay? So yeah, there we go. General Vinay saying, Wolf, sound please, sound. Am I too loud for you? That's a volume button. Put the volume button down, General Vinay, if I'm too loud. Okay. So, anyway, folks, so that's where we are. So far, India versus France will be starting 4 o'clock UK time. So that's 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9:30 India time, 9:30 p.m. Anyway, Smith is in on Jinmu. Let's see if we're going to continue with this now. Ragnarok is.
Here we go. Glimpse on his way to that town hall. We've got a blizzard. There it is. Another invisible spell. Town hall goes down 8%, 10%. And now that wizard goes outside of that ring. It goes down 10% and that compartment looks nice and clear. Headhunters headed towards that 9 o'clock, bringing in that loot. Poison down. Baby Dragon, very experienced here still. Got Queen Walkers. Look at the way it's being dealt with. Pups are being dealt with by that Queen and that Baby Dragon there as well. And now, King there over at 8:30. Gonna walk into that compartment at 8 o'clock. Queen continuing her walk. We've got one more invisible spell, and later on we're coming in with that Lalo force. There's the King's ability, bringing in that Royal Champion to help out as well. 28% already, folks. Queen's ability utilized now, over at 10 o'clock. Royal Champion's ability as well. Queens are moving fast here, 34% already. And here comes in the loon starting over there at 10 o'clock all the way to 12 to 12:30. And they're all attacking on the north side at the moment, finding that tornado trap as well at 10 o'clock. And we've got those two haze spells put down. We've got one more haze spell, 3 freezes. There's the next one, there's the Eternal Zone. With these 3 freezes, this is going to be a mammoth attack indeed. There's the first 2, and all those freezes are being put down now just to get that acceleration for sure. And all it's going to be now is a clear up exercise now on this base with over 30 seconds to go. And look at that, folks, 96. And folks, response after response after response. And yes, folks, another 3-star.
We're bouncing back and forwards with 3 stars at this moment in time. Thank you, General Vinay. Thank you indeed. So I have different overlays. So what will happen is when we go to pit, we'll have the pit overlay. And then we have my my normal green overlay that we'll be seeing later on when I do the India versus France match later on. Okay, so there are 3 different overlays now. Okay, so yeah. And Carly coming in over there with the follow as well. Mark's asking if I can join this clan. So not this clan. This is HT family going against Queen Walkers. But if you want to join my clan, yes, I will put. It'll be in the chat coming above my head shortly. Yeah, so it will be behind me. It'll come up in a shortly. Yeah, over there. And yeah, you can send me a message if you want our clan details. We are also an esports company as well. So here we go. But on Klaus now, it's number 3.
The drums are beating. Let's see if this 3-star barrage continues now. The Queen there on the north side. Bringing a little archer there to help out create those paths. We've got another archer here as well. So 2 archers. Just finding those sweet spots. Now the Queen now moving through. And Nemio, welcome to the stream again. And that super wall breaker opening up that performance. Queen's about to move in and get through close to that scatter as well. So we got 16% already utilized, and we're gonna have a hybrid here, folks. We've got 2 invisible spells in the mix. Slightly different composition changes here. Now, poison down. Need to deal with that hound there in the air, and they close up. Bringing in a minion to help. There it is, just over those healers. And now the king comes in. Just before 3 o'clock, folks, heading towards that 3 o'clock sweet spot. Queen on her way to that scatter in 2 different areas. We're gonna see, there's the siege barracks dropped as well, and we know where that hybrid's coming from. It's from the north side, and there he is. It's coming, that funnel was created already, and straight towards that town hall. Royal champions in there. There's the Eternal Zone. We're gonna see that town hall go down. There it is, and now let's watch the hybrid continuing, going through around this base clockwise, and we're going to have the Queen there in the center. She's going to try and get through to that Eagle artillery. Now we've got the reinforcement hogs coming in from the siege barracks as well, joining in with this party at this moment in time. Now, let's see as this continues, this attack. Bringing in those loons and a baby dragon over at 9 o'clock as well. Royal Champion's ability, freezing that single. We need that Queen to get through to that single as quickly as possible. While this single is distracted, the troops have got their Royal Champions got their Queens there as well. And folks, this it with 30 seconds to go. Another crushed base. And yes, folks, here we go. 98, 99. It's boom time, folks! And it's another 3-star.
So, 3 attacks, both teams, okay, and what can I say? Multiple 3-stars. Nothing separating these 2 teams so far. Okay. One video. What's it? Your stream says. Okay, one video on your stream. Oh, do you want me to do a video to how I do the setup? I can do that. Okay. This is a very OP war. Yeah. You have a mini Town Hall 13, so that must mean you have a major Town Hall 13 as well. So yeah, I mean, I can't call my Town Hall 13s minis anymore because like I have 4 of them, okay, and 2 of them are max. One of them I think I've got 7 walls to do, and someone said to me the other day from my clan, "What are you doing? Why can't you do the 7 walls?" Because it's been 2 weeks now with 7 walls to do. It's because I stream a lot as well. But anyway, the next attack is in. Okay, so on PN, it's stars, folks. It's stars. Let's do Heroes Will Fall.
And here we go, folks. We have got, coming in with a Lalo, a Zap Lalo indeed. 7 zaps, 1 earthquake. Take notice. There it is. That compartment at 9 o'clock. That scatter is down. We got one more zap. Going to be utilized later on. Now bringing in the king at 12 o'clock. And the queen there, and we've got an ice club, and we've got a siege logger. That's gonna put some damage and give that pathing as well for these troops as well later on. Queen goes into that compartment, and the royal champion as well in the north side, and that second scatter is also down. And look what we got. We got a poison now. We have pulled those super minions, but so Stars is so experienced here from Queen Walkers. There comes out those Yetis. They come out just in the nick of time to take out that Inferno as well. And the rest of the troops for that the second Inferno. We've got one more Inferno there in the core, and that's about to go down with all those might. Even though there was a giant bomb there and the spring trap as well. Now starting the Lalo from 10 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Okay, Queen continuing her massive reign there. And absolutely OP. And look at that, half of the base is gone. Just by using the siege and just the heroes. Now, the loons are on their way to that town hall. There's the Eternal Toad. There's the first of the haste spells as well, and there's so many loons here. And so much is going on. This base has no chance whatsoever. Okay? And more loons are being dropped down. We've still got one zap. We've still got a headhunter as well. And this base is going to be crushed indeed. There we go. Putting that zap down. Swagging it indeed. And it's another 3-star.
So, that's where we are, folks. Are we gonna have perfect... Oh, I'll tell you. If we have both sides and it ends up this way, boy. Okay, so we have got Best Love left to attack from HT family. Okay, and also number 1. And from Queen Walkers, we'll see very quickly who's left to attack. Klaus. Klaus is left. A mighty Klaus is left to attack, folks. Okay, so, wow. Town Hall 14 coming. Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it's a bit earlier. I think is it June? Yeah, maybe June. Okay. So, here we go. Best Love is in on Stardra.
Here we go. Starting in the south. Got that Yeti with his mice, and we've got the Queen. There's the Coco Loon. Raging those healers. Bringing in another headhunter there as well. Dealing with those heroes. Opening up that compartment there with that Super War Breaker. Queen can walk in there. Now needs to deal with that King. And there's the King's ability being utilized as well. King and Queen working well together at this moment in time. Queen continues her journey. And we've got these headhunters coming out from the CT. One by one, they're coming through. They're being eliminated. Here's another Super War Breaker opening up that compartment. But Queen is currently walking away for the time being, but she will probably be coming back. Here comes in the Royal Champion. And deal with the Town Hall as well, while the Queen deals with the lava parks in the air. There's the invisible spell, giving that little bit of a time for that Royal Champion to take down that Town Hall. Because there's their ability, Town Hall goes down. Mighty good strategy here. Now the hybrid now started all the way from 8 o'clock. And at 9 o'clock we've got that siege barracks that's dropped down there as well, while we were focusing on those heroes. Now, the hybrid's now pushing his way through. We've got these 3 Infernos all targeting, and there's the Eternal Tone being used at the right time. Eagle's about to go down as well, and we'll see those 2 of those Infernos going down without any issue there. There they are. Now, this hybrid will split slightly, heading so like towards the bottom side, where that single goes down now. Top side, we've got that mecha over there clearing up as well. Freezing that scatter for the time being. Now, let's see if this is going to be the first 2-star. But I might be using it. Let's see. Thinking about it. Bringing in that last archer.
And yes, folks, there we are. Okay, the first 2-star coming in. Okay, and actually coming in one attack early as well. So we'll see what happens towards the end. So can Queen Walkers continue their, their reign? And James coming in with the follow there on Facebook as well. Okay. Lynn coming in there as well. Welcome indeed. 82%. It's a heartbeat of an attack. And it was... That's where we are at this moment in time. 4 attacks apiece. Okay, and yes, advantage Queen Walkers with the 1 attack to go at the end, folks. So yeah, let me just do a here we go. Fantastic. Okay, so I've got that copied and pasted. So my button's not working for the time being. We'll get that fixed for the later matches. Okay, so remember there's 2 rounds to this. This is only the first round. So we're going to see how, how this is going to evolve. So let's see who's going to do the first attack. So let's see if it's going to be Queen Walker. So it's in it could be, we'll focus on the Queen Walkers if they're coming first. Okay. So yes, folks. So my tea's getting cold. And there he is. There's Klaus.
8 zaps. Changing to the log siege. 18 witches. 2 invisible spells and an earthquake. So let's see what Klaus is conjuring here. There's the zaps. 6 of them. Right in the core. QueeN mightily weakened up there. Now bringing in that Royal Champion. Down from the south, and a wizard and a giant as well. We've got 2 more zaps. Nobody holding on to them. More giants. Being put down. Everything's happening in the south now. Royal Champion on the eagle now. See her ability. There it is. Moving through. Invisible spell. Royal Champion can take out the QueeN. But let's see. Eagle. He's down already. And we've got this Warden and QueeN moving up to the 9 o'clock area now. There's the siege log coming in from just before 9 o'clock, folks. Witches behind. We've got 7 more witches to come yet. Attack looking strong at this moment in time. We still got that town hall to deal with. There's the rest of the witches all the way to 12 o'clock, folks. They're being put down. There's almost like a pattern to this, folks. And this is a mammoth attack, freezing that town hall. As the king gets there, we've still got all 3 of the hero's abilities left. Freezing that town hall again as those skellies move through this base. There's the Eternal Taunt. Gonna see that town hall go down any moment now. We've still got the king's ability. We've still got the queen's ability as well. That tailored tornado trap just in front of that town hall, which is in rubble. There's the next last of the invisible spells being utilized. And there comes in all the troops in that 3 o'clock compartment. 81%. And yes, folks, 87% so far to start. And folks, this is looking like it's going to be crushed. We've still got the queen's ability. We've still got over 30 seconds to go as well, folks. And there you have it, the mighty Klaus coming in and doing that perfect war, folks. And it's a mighty wolf howl indeed.
As you can see, if your eyes are watering, then I don't blame them. But yes, total 15 stars here for QueeN Walkers here. Okay, and now HT family are doing their last attack on Smith.
The drums are beating again. Now on the south side, we've got that Yeti coming in, QueeN there as well. Now, let's see this QueeN get through. We're going to have access, depending on which direction she takes. Beginning the first and the second wall breakers, opening up those compartments there. We can actually move in. There's a loon to make sure to cover any traps in front of these healers. There's the rage. Poison is down. Ooh, the QueeN's ability has been popped. Now, having to freeze that scatter. Hybrid started. Siege barracks down over there at 9 o'clock. Let's see if they can get the momentum through. QueeN continuing her walk as well, moving towards that town hall as well, where all of these troops are currently held back. But here we go. There's the Eternal Taunt. So we're at 37% 1 star. We've got the king ability. We've got the Royal Champs ability as well. The reinforcement hogs are coming in, joining in onto this attack as well now. Moving in, everything happening around the 10 o'clock. Moving to that north side at the moment. Warden's gone up there as well, while the rest of the hybrid has moved into the core of this base. And let's see, folks. %71%, 73%. Need to get those stars up. If it comes down to stars and time and percentage at the end, remember it's a round best of 2 here. Want to get that 3-star ideally. Green's moving in, and there's just one compartment left here and everything around that 3 o'clock area. And yes, folks, with 40 seconds to go, HT family. And there it is, the mighty, another 3-star.
So there you go. Got it, folks. The first round is over. The first round goes to Queen Walkers, okay, with 15 stars, folks, okay. Absolutely OP of a match indeed, okay. So the bar is set, okay, by Queen Walkers at this moment in time with those 15 stars, okay. So, oh, Nermit, you came too late to put it down. Oh, Sunmaster's there as well. Okay. So, that's where we are at the moment. Now, we're just waiting for that confirmation. We can't do any celebration because the match is not actually finished. Because it's 2 rounds. Okay, so this is just the first round. So I think we've got around about, we're going to end up with a 1-hour break before we come in and do the pit matches, folks. Okay. So let's have a look. Okay. Yeah. Got those in. And there you go, folks. Confirmation, Queen Walkers, 100%. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's do a celebration. And yes, folks, the first round, it goes to Queen Walkers with 100%. 15 stars to 14. This is coming up to be an epic match, folks. Epic match indeed. That was just a really quick one there. Hey, Noob Nepali over there on YouTube. Welcome there. Welcome indeed. Neo Matrix over there on Facebook as well. Welcome and thanks for following as well. Okay, so there you go, folks. So we're going to have a little bit of a break before the war is spun again. Okay, while we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to just have a look at some of these 3 stars. We'll do it times 2. So let's be until they spin again. So as soon as they spin again, you know, we'll move on. So what we'll do, we'll start with the Queen Walkers, all the 3 stars there. So I'm not going to do any commentating. I'll just put that on in the background and I'll just respond to the chat. So let's start with the first attack, and that was Klaus. And let's just do times 2. Okay. And I'm going to have a cookie. There we go. That's the first 3-star. Let's put some music on in the background as well while we're at it. Times that by 2. Second, a 3-star. Sunmaster language. Okay. This is the LIC semi-finals. Anyway, how's it going, Sunmaster? How's things? Are you all settled in? Are you back into the realms of clashing again? And are you still in Machinos? Ah, okay. Looks like I'm gonna be in a few tournaments as well. Ah, okay, for exams. Oh, why am I doing... Oh yeah? Just point them out, my Sunmaster. Say, that's mine. I did that one. That's funny, Sunmaster. Only if they defend. So, are you part of any base builders now? Any organization? Oh, are you gonna say which one? Are you allowed to say? Ah, AG. Okay. I think they're on our server. I don't think I've done the partnership yet. Yeah. I think I hit my limit of 100 servers. I don't know how, because I was looking at them and going, how did 100 servers? I need to remove a few. I haven't? Really? Oh. It wouldn't allow me to add another. I couldn't go into another server the other day. It said you've reached your limit. And that might be just be me. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some clear up. Yeah, you're right. There are quite a lot of servers. See, I have a lot. I am connected to a lot of the lot of streamers, so it might be that I have to leave some of those streamers. Oh, by the way, can you hear the background music? Or is it too faint? I'm just replaying all the attacks. So, Queen Walkers. 1-0 to Queen Walkers so far. Oh, your sub's over. Ah, no, we're doing a whole sub giveaway soon. So watch that space. Okay. I think it might be a part of the Betatron match that I'm going to be doing, setting up. Betatron versus rest of the world. So yeah. So the first match, I think it might be Betatron going against Belgium. No, it will be in the evening because I'm gonna be doing the bracket. So it's gotta be when I can stream it. So the only time I can stream it, well, it's gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday evening for me because I'm at work. So when I finish work, it's gonna be set up for that basically. So all good. Okay, so I think. Oh. Right. Let's pause that. There we go, folks. Right on the nick of time. Ooh, what's happening? Right on the nick of time there. Prep is on already, folks. Okay. So let's bring up the poster. There we go. So yes, folks, this is Queen Walkers going against HT Family. The first round went to Queen Walkers. So it's 1-0 to Queen Walkers. I can't believe that you guys missed it, okay? Vinod, what do you mean, what's the giveaway? What are you talking about? That's Sunmaster talking about it. No, we're going to have a giveaway in one of the future matches for sure, okay? Which is the Betatron. So it's probably going to be subs on Twitch. Then it will be also things like season passes as well, and so forth. Okay. Anyway, going back to the match. Okay, so yes, it is 1-0 to Queen Walkers at this moment in time. They got a perfect war, and a hats off to HD Family for getting 14 stars. Boy, and what can I say? They must be gutted because they did so well. And 14 stars, I mean, it's unbelievable. But then Queen Walkers comes up with 15, I tell you. Right, okay. So just to let people know, right, that Sunmaster is in the chat there. He does the bases for HD Family, not those ones. Maybe in the next round. So if there's fail, blame him. Sorry, Sunmaster, I'm kidding. I'm kidding around. I'm definitely kidding around. Okay, but anyway, welcome all. Okay, welcome all indeed. Right. So prep time is already at about 2 minutes, and we're gonna have around about. Yeah, this is Vinod. This is absolutely. If you saw earlier on, yeah, those attacks, the strategies, you know. We've seen these strategies being used by other OP pro players as well, but not to this level. Okay, so not to this level. So we've got about 2 minutes left for prep, folks. Okay, and then we're gonna be going through and looking at the next round. I can't even remember what the percentage was. Okay, because if it comes to percentage, I need to know what that percentage was. Okay, so yeah, so I'm hoping it's going to be if it's a draw, it'll be declared on the server. I'll just wait a bit and then get confirmation, and yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so wow, okay, so we've got about a minute and a half left. Okay, and yeah, it's a treat, folks. Okay, and I just checked my server just now, right, and I can see that I've got the graphics through as well. I've also got the clan tag for later for the India. Don't forget, folks, India, Vinod and everybody. Okay, India versus France. Okay, 4 o'clock UK time, which is 9:30 India time. Okay, that is later, and that's the final for Nations Clash Championship. So whatever happens, don't miss it. Okay, let me just put the clan tag in here. I've got to send both of my accounts in later on. I'll be moving around my 2, maybe even 3 accounts, yeah, today. So make sure I'm in there. Okay, so let's remove that banner now. There we go. Okay, so prep time's going to be finished, and then we're going to have around about 20 minutes before that first attack goes in, folks. Okay, so while people have gone to get their cup of teas and everything, have a little break, or have a break, and yeah, please do come back with regards to that. Let's put the music back on again. And there we go, folks. We're in wartime again. So we've got around about 15-20 minutes now before that first attack comes in. And then we're going to see how they're going to do again. So what I'm going to do while that's happening, I'm going to prepare for my... Yeah. Here we go. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually preparing for my next matches as well, which are later on. I've just got the graphics through. Just need to make sure. I have to open up Photoshop, reduce the resolution so I can use them as thumbnails as well. Okay. Just bear with me for a moment, folks, while I do some changes. You won't be able to see them. They're actually on a different overlay. I'm just setting up the matches for later. Match 1. Match 2. Okay. So yeah, we've got lots of time here. So just bear with me, folks. Let's open up Photoshop here. Change the resolution. You'll see that the time freezes for a moment, folks, but there's that's going to be ticking down. So it freezes because the focus is not on that screen for me. And if you want me to change the music track, please let me know. I'm kind of having to look around my my microphone here for the other screen. That's done as well. Brazilian effect. That's later on. I just need to get the logos. And the clan tags as well for later. So where are we now? Let's just quickly bring that up. People can see. We're at 52 minutes. About 12 minutes before the attack. Right. While that's happening. Oh, let's bring that up again. Okay. Let me check. Brazilian effect. Let's grab that logo. Got that. Queen of War. got about 10 minutes for the attack, folks. I'm just setting up for my next matches at the moment. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Let's get Chicago Bulls. Here we go. Just get grabbing all the clan tags and everything that I need. Go. And the logos I'll need as well for later. Chicago Bulls. Sunmaster, are you there? Refreshing there. Let me know if you're there, Sunmaster. Hi Lawrence, how's it going? Welcome. But I won't be able to look at any bases at the moment because we are doing it right in the middle of a war here, a match. And yes, it's Queen Walkers versus HT Family. Okay. And Kyo, you're back. Welcome, welcome indeed. Okay. So what am I missing now? MKMA. It might be MKMA on the... Let's have a look. Yeah, found it. MKMA, where's it gone? Okay, I'm back. Let's refresh that time. It should be 46 minutes. There we go. We got about 6 minutes before the next attack. Okay. Let's pause that sound in the background. There we go. Okay. Now you're listening to me again. Right, so a little bit of a recap, folks. Okay, so we have got HT Family versus Queen Walkers at this moment in time. And yes, we have got an awesome match. If you missed it earlier on the first round, it was 15 stars to 14 to Queen Walkers. Okay, and that was also a decent percentage as well. With that 1 star difference. Okay, this is round 2 now, and then it will be best of best of these 2 rounds basically. So yeah, if we're gonna know quite if it's the other way around, we're gonna have to look at that percentage to see who's actually won and get confirmation as well from LIC. Okay, so awesome, folks. Okay, while people start dripping back in again shortly, and yeah, okay. Okay. Here we go. Let me see what I tweeted earlier on. I've completely forgotten what I tweeted. Okay, we've got about 4 minutes for that attack to come in. Just going to check my Twitter. And folks, if you're not following, make sure you do go onto my Twitter. There's lots going on at this moment in time. Yeah, so I've tweeted about the nation's grand final today. So all I haven't tweeted is the matches, but I know that on the Clash guide. So folks, remember there's a Clash guide now. Okay, go on to Twitter. Okay, and I'm following, and you'll see a tweet from Clash Guide as well, which basically tells you not just only myself but other streamers as well, what everybody's doing at this moment in time, folks. Okay, so I will be tweeting about the next matches I'm going to be doing shortly as well. Okay, so there's loads going on. Okay, right, so yeah, absolutely OP. Okay. Right. Let's go back in, refresh that screen, refresh that time, 43 minutes. There we go, folks. Okay, right. Match is going to be underway shortly. Let's also message my friends to basically say, oh, I'm ready. Okay, there we go. Let's quickly check here. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes to, well, about just over 2 minutes to go. Okay, for our first attack to come in. And yeah, I wouldn't be able to show you. I was going to say, oh yeah, this is how my spin the wheel works and everything. I can't show you that because I'm on a different overlay at this moment in time. I would have to go back onto the actual proper overlay. And yeah, I will see it there. So messages coming in at the moment. Okay, so oh, let's restart the and there we go. Okay, and let me message Master Chief as well. Master Chief. Go. Right, here we go. The attack is in, folks. And it's Jinmu on Gaku now, folks. Right in the core.
And coming in with these two electros. And now we've got those baby infernos to follow now. And here we go. Jinmu coming through at this moment in time with this attack. And there's the Stone Slammer. There's the Town Hall. There's the Eternal Tone. Revealing from those loons and that dragon from that Stone Slammer, pushing through now. We are using those distracting skelly spells as well. A mighty good strategy here for using this attack, folks. And already so much of this base has been eradicated. We're at 72% 2-star already. And where are we now? Let's look at that compartment. Is the more critical compartment with that eagle. And yes, that baby dragon has got there. There was an air defense, and look at this. It's over in matter of such a short period of time. With about 1.5 minutes to spare. Jinmu coming in with a stonker of a 3-star.
Wow, that was so quick. It was over within over a minute. Okay, so there you go. Right, Queen Walker starting off where they left off with that 3-star. Now, let me tell you something, right? If they get another perfect warp, wow, they will be on pinnacle for this match for sure. Okay, so let's go, folks. Let's go. Let's see now. Let's wait for that next attack. So this is going to be... Oh no, that was... Let me get that rank. That was actually Jinmu from HT family getting that 3-star, but also with that momentum. Now, Ongaku not being able to defend too well. So let's see now with Queen Walkers now coming through. And let's see if they can continue with that 3-star reign that they've already got so far. So... But yeah, Jinmu again. So everyone take note of that strategy. Now I've got one of my accounts is using that strategy at this moment in time, but I'm not experienced enough yet to continuously get like these kind of 3-stars at the moment. So but yeah, my distractions aren't working as Jinmu and the other teams are doing at the moment at this pro level. At least I'm honest. So, okay, folks, let's see that next attack coming in. And we'll see how this is going to unfold. So just to let you people know, this is going to finish in at 12:30, and then we have a 1.5 hour break before the next attack. Right, Stardra is in, and let's see if we can continue the momentum here.
Here we go. Coming in from just after 3 o'clock. We're doing a queen. Sorry, we're doing a witch. By witch attack here. Now, king over there in the south. Warden. Moving along. And here comes in those big boys from those super witches. Siege barracks down over there in the South Pole. And let's see this attack continue now. Warden now pushing through. There's a jump spell for these troops and these witches as well. They can get through all the way through to the core. And down on the bottom side, we've got Valkyries coming out of that siege barracks. They're now quite fast. They're going to be working their way through to that town hall. Multi's going to be targeting them, but regardless, they did quite well to get through there as well. There's the Eternal Taunt. All those Valkyries went down from that giant bomb there. Okay, and now we see another jump spell put down, so these troops can continue moving through to the top side. Both that Eagle and that Multi is there as well. There's always a risk. There's always a risk with this strategy, but let's see if Sadra can actually push through here. It's looking mighty good at this moment in time. We're still got about a minute to go, folks. And it's looking like it's starting to clear up, we've got Wizard just on hand. Back so far, let's see, not much is left. We're at 89%, 91% now. $94. 30 seconds to go, and what a mighty hit here. And yes, the 3-star barrage continues here, folks. And there it is, 3 stars.
Hey Paul, welcome. Good to have you here. Okay, so just to let you know that this is the second round of this LIC semi-final between QueeN Walkers and HT Family. And first round has gone to QueeN Walkers. They did a perfect roll, 15 stars to 14 stars from HT Family. And I tell you, HT Family, both of these teams are on form. But obviously, QueeN Walkers having that edge so far. And again, we have started the second round as we left off the first round, with both teams doing 3 stars each in their first attack. So in the next half an hour, we're gonna know which of these teams are gonna go through to the final, and PN is on Smith.
Here we go. Starting on that north side, we have got that Yeti put down. Making a path there. Nicely clearing that section out. We have got a signal now, bringing in the first electro, and we've got another 6 more electros here, 9 loons, and this is going to be a massive electro rush. And there it is. There they're coming in, and we'll have the Warden amongst the mix as well. And Stone Slammers drop down, Eternal Taunt straight away. We're going to have 2 rages, there they are. This is the classic attack coming through. King over there and the Queen over between 4 and 5 o'clock now. We've got 3 more free spells and 1 more rage after this one that's been used. Another freeze there. They're all moving through nicely. Scatter goes down, finding that tornado trap, holding things for the time being. Now we've got that multi targeting these electrodes as well. 2 of them for the time being. We've got that second scatter to go down yet. Now we're going to deal with that hound, which is going to distract. Not bad so far. 83% 2-star. Finally, Royal Champion takes out that scatter, now moves towards that multi as well, but hold on, we're held back by that king and goes down. So we've got that multi to deal with, we've got 1 electro, and we've got the warden. So can this be cleared up? There is time. Whiz tower. Covered indeed. 97, 98, 99, another 3-star.
So there you have it, folks. HT family coming in with another 3-star. Now, again, focus goes back to Queen Walkers. Can they continue? I think most people will say probably yes, indeed. Just a reminder, folks, after this half an hour, we will be having a break, okay? And we'll be coming back later for triple trouble, as I call it, okay? 2 pit matches and the Nations Clash Championship final, which is between India and France. Pro Sticker, welcome. How's it going? Welcome indeed. Okay, come on in, take a seat. It's looking good. It's looking good indeed at this moment in time, folks. Okay. Right. And welcome all the Twitch viewers, welcome all the YouTube viewers, and welcome all the Facebook viewers as well. And yeah. So Pro Sticker, where are you from, Pro Sticker? Let me know. I follow. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow. And welcome to the family. The Wolf Pack. Anyway, here we go. Next attack is in. And it's the mighty Gaku.
Here we go. Starting on the south side, we've got that queen doing her mighty walk. Coco Loon just above, making sure, giving that bit of protection as well. We've got a little Valkyrie here spinning away. And look at that. That southern side looking nice and clean. And there was that super wall breaker opening up that compartment. Queen can walk in. There's the rage. Got access to both that scatter and possibly even that eagle artillery from there as well. Bringing in another loon, another rage, poison down. And later on we're coming in with a high grade force. Yeah, sure will. Thank you, Pro Sticker. And here we go. King is down over at 3 o'clock and the siege barracks as well. And this is going to set that funnel for later on. And here it is. The hybrid's on its way. All the way from just after 3 to 4 o'clock. With the queen in the core. Still got her ability. The king still got his ability as well. But just been set down now. He will clear up on the top side. Okay, and while the gist of the main force will be going through the core, work its way anti-clockwise around this space at this moment in time, with the queen in the center. Absolute massive here. Gaku knows what he's doing. So experienced, such a pro here. Okay, now we've got a line of these infernos at this moment in time. There's the first inferno where that hybrid's about to reach on that top side at the moment. And let's zoom in just to watch. Queen now taking out that second inferno goes down as well. She moves into that very important compartment. And they're going to be moving into that 9 o'clock compartment now. All 3 of those infernos have all gone down now already. And as you can see, if you set back with 40 seconds to go, with so many troops on the ground at this moment in time, this could only be one thing. A mighty 3-star.
And there we go, folks. Just a confirmation. 2 attacks apiece. It's like a mirror of the last round. Okay, so. Pro Sticker 101 watching your stream. It's at this moment in time, I'm obviously building up. Okay, so but there are 19 streamers streaming this match, and many of them are very OP streamers, really big streamers as well. Okay, so I'm okay with this. I knew you know, that's what was gonna happen. And when we were doing the designs and stuff, we said don't spend too much time doing the design, purely because, you know, I don't expect too many viewers. But do you know what? It's still good. It's experience as well, and we basically keep moving forwards. Okay. And besides Clash of Clans, I'll be bringing a few more other games in as well. VR, I've got a VR headset. I got a PS5 as well, so we'll be doing some PlayStation 5 games as well. I'm not utilizing my system fully yet, okay, to be able, you know, because I have got an Elgato capture card in there that's not being used. So we haven't got to that full potential yet. But anyway, here we go on Klaus now, number 1.
Here we go. Drums are beating, zaps are going down, and yes, folks, we're going to be coming in with a Dragon Loon attack here. There's a minion there over at 3 o'clock. The zaps are quite effective. We've cleared out section number 1, section number 2, and we're bringing in those 2 dragons to create that initial funnel. And here comes in the rest of the dragons and loons, followed by that warden as well. If we push back by that sweeper, we should be able to move through, but we've got the king and the queen moving all the way from 3 o'clock, all the way back to 2 o'clock, and making their way up at this moment in time, folks. And there he is, there's the Eternal Taunt on these dragons. Stone Snapper coming in from 7:30 now, Loon there, and also the Roy Champion from that direction as well. Now the king over there on the top side. Queen now making her way in and heading towards that scatter. The board's being absolutely eradicated at the moment. It's starting to get gutted here. And the dragons continue to move through. There's the king's ability. He's moving through on the top side, moving down. Everything moving towards that 9 o'clock area. Another freeze down for that air defense as those dragons are coming through as well. And yes, folks, look at this. This is going to be an absolute elimination. And another 3 stories on the cards here. And did you doubt it? Because I didn't. And there you go, folks. Confirmation. Another 3 stars. And here comes in the howling. Wow.
Wow. Okay. So the 3-star barrage continues at the moment. Tabuk. But how are you feeling? Because I have a friend who also had COVID, but had very mild symptoms as well. Okay, and also thanks for the follow, Tabu, or Kibbles. I'll call you Kibbles. Okay, and welcome to the stream indeed as well. Okay, yeah. So you know, I have a friend. Myself, I've been in isolation for a while. Can't taste or smell. Okay, so are you in the early stages? I'm presuming. Hope everything works out well. You know. And my friend just took antibiotics, and she said it was fine. But we did have somebody last year who passed away, and also you know, last month as well. We know quite a few people who've actually had the virus. But regardless, stay strong, stay positive. That's the main thing. Stay positive. Don't lie on your back. Lie on your front. Okay, because your people forget the lungs are at the back. Okay, not at the front. It feels like they're at the front, but they're not. They're actually at the back. Okay, so there's a great video where this, you know, a couple of these physicians explain what to do. Try and see if you can find that, and it talks about all the measures you could take to basically make it really good. Okay, so I wish you well. I wish you well indeed. So here we go, folks. Smith is in on PN.
Here we go, folks. Now, Starting with that king, and around there we got those little sneaky goblins clearing things away. King and queen working together with that ice column in front. Enemy king there, but bringing in that headhunter. There's the king's ability, clearing up there. Queen now moves in, taking out that, about to take out that first scatter there. There he goes. That starts the journey off really well. We're going to be coming in with a Lalo. We got one steady spell in there as well. Let's see how effective that's going to be. Now the queen, can she take it? Yes, no, that eagle stays on for the time being, beginning the royal champion to finish that eagle off just in a nick of time before it fires off. Now the loons all start from 12 o'clock all the way to 3 o'clock, folks. And there comes in the blimp on its way. Let's see what the plan is for the blimp. Is it all the way? Yes, it looks like it, because there's the eternal sword protecting those loons as they're moving through. And from that CC there's a hound, and there are the loons over there above that town hall. So swiftly that town hall goes down. There are some loons who manage to survive that as well. Normally we lose those loons. Now we've got 4 more loons here. Now, let's have a look here. Is there enough here for Smith to bring it in? That freeze on that single. Single's about to go down. Clear up. We've got a minute now. I'm looking at this. What's your thoughts, people? What is your thoughts? I'm worried about that Tesla, and I'm worried about that Royal Champion there in the core as well. We've got a dragon. I think the dragon can help here. 97% of that Tesla. Turn around. Yes. Okay. No! The dragon goes down. It's going to be 98%. Oh dear. Right. %, 2-star it is. And it's a heartbeat of an attack, folks.
Wow, 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 indeed. Now, what does that mean? Okay, if we continue with the reign of 3 stars, okay, and they fall short by that 1 star. Now, technically, I think that Queen Walkers have that a percentage difference. I think they've got that percentage. Okay, so yes, lunch is here. Lunch is here. Okay. All right. So we got about 16 minutes. Okay. And the man is in. Welcome, welcome indeed. Okay, take your seat, folks. This is absolutely awesome. Thank you for the follow. And we've got that next attack going in. And it's best love on stars.
And here we go, folks. Starting there at 9 o'clock. We've got this queen moving there. She's going to be doing, it's a Queen Walk hybrid here. A Queen Surge hybrid. Oh yes. There we go. Let's move here. Queen now about to take out that multi. And there he goes. We're at 9 o'clock here. Bringing in that headhunter to remove that king. Pulling that CC now. Taking down that scatter, very important defense earlier on here. Now, taking out that sweeper and that air defense. Now starting on that north side, we have got that siege barracks drop down now. And the The king is over there clearing up as well. And we can see that where that path is created, where that hybrid's going to start from, and there it is right after that, just at that 10:30 to 11 o'clock part. You can move straight through to that town hall, and there comes in the hogs as well, and the royal champion to follow as well. QueeN's ability now gets utilized there. Moving towards the south. From the north side, the reinforcement hogs are coming in as well. They're going to move in into that compartment at around about 1:30 to 2 o'clock. We've got the heel put down over there in that corner as well, as this hybrid completely continues to move through. And as it moves through into that compartment, there's another heel spell in that 4 o'clock compartment, and this hybrid charge is completely coming together. We've still got that road champion ability as well to be utilized. The only thing is, on the south side, there is that single there as well. And let's see. There's the road champion ability. She's moving through, freezing that bottom compartment there. Maybe just in the middle could have helped. Right. Next up, looks like this is going to also be a 2-year. It's a contrast from the previous round. I wonder if Sunmaster is going to be coming and taking credit for some of these defenses. 88% to start. %89% to start, and it's going to be a heartbeat of an attack.
Right, folks, this is a bit of a contrast since our last round. Okay, so we'll have to know who's going to be. We'll have to see, because Queen Walkers took the first round. Okay, and at this moment in time, there's 4 attacks in, and certainly it looks interesting at this moment in time. But so let's see. We're waiting for that attack coming in from Queen Walkers, and we're going to be seeing. So, sorry, I don't understand what you mean by donate something. Please donate me something. My name is Project. I didn't understand that. Donate. Okay. Yeah, there you go, Power Mama. You know, giving some decent advice. Vitamin D and C will be good for you. Okay. So, here we go. Stars is in on Best Love K.
Let's see. As we march to the end, got 5 invisible spells, so we're going to be seeing a Blizzard here and a Blizzard Lalo here. Hear that sneaky goblin. There it is. Bringing in more sneaky goblins onto that town hall. Just weakening it down. Invisible spell. Town hall goes down. There it is. Using that sneaky. So look at that. Stars finding that strategy there. There's the Blizzard started now. There's the invisible spell and the rage there as well. Striking away, 10%. Still continuing. See that eagle go down? Eagle's gone down. Pull that CC. We've got super minions in there. Look at that percentage wrapped up there at 23%. So we've had the eagle down. We've also had the town hall down as well. There's the poison being put down on that. On those super minions. Now we've got 2 freeze, 2 haste. We've got 24 lose for that Lalo. QueeN now moving in with the King's ability utilized, clearing up this 4 o'clock compartment. There it's done. Roach. And the scatter went down as well with that Royal Champion's ability. Wow. Now, the only two serious defenses are the multi here and also the scatter there as well. There comes in the lose. There's the Eternal Tone used straight away, making sure to get as much value from these loons as possible. Loons now moving in. And with around about 70% of this base already gone, there's the first free spell. We've got another free spell for this scatter. 88% 2-star so far. We see that scatter go down. And stars. Stars, stars, stars. Indeed, had to be stars. And there you have it. A massive 3 stars coming in from stars.
Right, folks. 4 attacks apiece. Nail biter, indeed, at this moment in time. And he's going to come down to the last attack. Let's look at that percentage. Queen Walkers have it at this moment in time. So obviously, if Queen Walkers win this round, so that'll be 2-0, okay? And that would mean that it would be Queen Walkers who will go through to the finals. Now, it's going to be all in that percentage. And then we're going to need confirmation if it's HT family who win this round by 1 star. Okay, then it's going to come down to a percentage and possibly the number of 3 stars as well. And we will see and get confirmation. Okay, and here we go. The next attack is in. And starter.
Let's get the drums beating. Queen doing her mighty walk. And yes, folks, we're gonna have a mass hog attack, a different strategy now. Clearing up that 9 o'clock area really well. There's the range. Black bomb on the healers. Right. Here comes in the loot. There they are. Picking out that archer tower. Setting up this funnel now. Putting that CC. Poison is down. King is down there. Over at 7 o'clock as well. And here we go, the mass hogs are in. All the way from 9 to 10 o'clock. Queen now trying to move in into that core. Heal spell is down for these hogs as they move through on top on that eagle. Eagle goes down. Multi is about to go down, but we have got a scatter over there from that north side, which is going to absolutely bombard. And we found a tornado trap here as well. Okay, let's see. Hogs are moving in. From reinforcement hogs from that siege barracks from the north there, coming in, taking out that scatter now. Town hall goes down as well. We're still looking good here at 77%. Got a minute to go. We've still got the Eternal Tone. There it is being used as well. And we've got a hog, we've got a few other things as well that can help clear up here. They're going to be moved in now. There we go, a recovery indeed, folks. 97, 98, 99, and there you have it. It's a 3-star on that last attack.
Okay, 14 stars. 14 stars. Okay, that's set the target now. So, wow, we're gonna see, folks. It's all down to a pressure. There's going to be pressure. Let's have a quick look. Who's left? Klaus. Mighty Klaus is left. Okay. Yeah. So, no, I didn't understand what the donation was. That's all it is. But anyway, look where we are at this moment in time, folks. Okay, that's where we are. Absolutely unbelievable match. Okay, so the first round was 15-14. So 15 stars to Queen Walkers, 14 to HD Family. Again, HD Family get 14, but we've already dropped a star by Queen Walkers. So the maximum they can get is 14 stars, but they need that would be if they get a 3-star here. Okay, so we will see. So let's have a quick look at that percentage. So that's 97. So that would end up to be 99.6. So if they're 3-star here, okay, that would basically mean that they go through to the final. Here we are. Klaus is in, probably taking some deep breaths here. And let's bring on some important music for him, the Zion.
Here we go. 2 invisible spells. 18. Let's have a look. There's the Valkyries. 18 Valkyries. And 3 Super Valkyries. Royal Champions in there. There's her ability. Town Hall's about to go down. Town Hall goes down. Royal Champion used very effectively. Now, this is going to be such an interesting attack. We've seen some amazing attacks from Klaus in the past. And here we go. Bringing in that blimp. Just getting into that compartment to take out that multi. Multi goes down. And there he is. So Klaus, calm as a cucumber at the moment. Knows what he's doing. Setting the bar here with this strategy. 1 golem, 3 super vaults, and another further 17 vaults to put down. These Valkyries, always hard to control, but this is Klaus here. Bringing in a couple here, just clearing out this compartment. King there over and Queen over at 3 o'clock. More vaults coming in. All the way around, all the way up to 12 o'clock. I don't know about you, I haven't seen this strategy yet. There they are. They're the vaults over there on that north side. Super vaults in the mix as well, and the rest of the vaults are now coming in. Now, let's see. There's the Eternal Taunt, protecting these Valkyries as they move through. Queen there. Gordon in there as well, finding that tornado trap, puts them into a spin, takes out that scatter, wait. Here comes in the back, over from the south side, folks. They're accumulating nicely, moving through. Now that wizard tower in the is distracting for sure. And there we go. Who would have thought it? Still got an invisible spell to spare as well. Just a matter of a clear up, but I've only got 10 seconds to go. Can these bats get there? So look it was a risk that was taken, and the risk didn't pay off. 94% 2-star. Right.
So 14 stars to 13. Okay. Now I'm just gonna wait for confirmation that because it's gonna be a draw, one draw, one each. Sorry. There you have it. Confirmation. 14 stars to 13. Okay, I'm just gonna get confirmation, right, in terms of who's actually won. Okay, at this one. So it's a 1-1 at this moment in time. And I'm gonna go on to the... Okay. Just get, just be I'm just gonna be patient. Just for a moment. Okay. So I'll just be patient while I get that. That'd be really cool. Wow, folks. So it is 1-0. Okay. So on this one, it's 14. So it's 14 before. So it's both of them have got equal number of stars. Okay. And it's going to be into that percentage. Okay. And I believe that Queen Walkers have the percentage because they had obviously. So I believe that Queen Walkers have got the win. Okay. So, but it's always good to, because it was 100% in the first one and 98.4 in this one here. So, so yeah, I would assume that that is Queen Walkers got the win. Okay. So boy, that's really exciting. Okay. So I'm just seeing if there's a LIC chat. Yeah. And I'm sure that everybody's already talking about it to each other. But I would say that's a Queen Walker's win. Okay. So it's snowing? Is it snowing? Power Mama said it's snowing here in the UK. Is it really snowing? I can't see from here. I can't see the window out there. Okay. So I'm just waiting for that confirmation. I'm pretty sure it's Queen Walkers who's got the win. Okay. Because they've got the percentage on both sides. Okay. So that'll be 14, 14, 13. Yeah, absolutely. So just give me a moment. So I would say I would put it down to Queen Walker's win. Okay. Absolutely. OP. Let me just ask away. Let me just go in there. Right, folks, and then I'm gonna have a break until 2 o'clock, folks. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go into one of the other streamers quickly.
We look through the replays, but I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do
Yeah, it is. There you go. I've just got a DM. Yep, I've just got a DM to basically, yes, it is a Queen Walker's win. They win by that percentage, folks. Okay, so let's do the proper celebration, folks. Okay, and here we go. Let's just wait till my system refreshes. Takes a bit of a second. There we go. Oh, yes, folks. It is a win indeed, folks. And it was a mammoth of a fight here between HT family and Queen Walkers. And Queen Walkers get the win in that tiny little bit of percentage, folks. And there we go. OP Queen Walkers are going through to the finals of LIC. And OP indeed. GG's to both teams. And Oscar coming in with that redeem as well. Let's do that quickly. Okay, let's do that quickly. Right. I've got to change my overlay quickly first. Just give me a moment. You will see. Okay, so that's later on. We're doing France versus India. Okay, so let me just remove that for the time being. Actually, can I bring the thingy above it? No, I can't. I do need to remove that. Okay, I press a button, and then we'll have it. Right. And howling points. There we go. There we go. Okay, so right. Oscar, you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, Easy Oscar has redeemed the spin the wheel, folks, with 4,000 points. And here we go, folks. We're about to spin the wheel of prizes. And yes, folks, when you have the points, this is what you can spin from Twitch, that is. A new form is coming also to YouTube and Facebook as well. And welcome to the stream, everybody, while we do this giveaway if they win. So, prizes include the top prizes are gold passes, merchandise, t-shirt, a unique base built by RH Base Builders, or a gifted sub, folks. And let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a lot of toilet paper! And yes, folks, if you're in the UK, we can get the toilet paper over to you, okay? And if you're abroad, we can order it too, if you want.
So, Oscar, if you're in the UK, you can have the toilet paper. If you're abroad, you can DM me if you want toilet paper. Okay, it's a gimmick, but it's good fun. Okay, but unfortunately, it was not a win for you this time. Keep coming, keep spinning the wheel. And as you know, many people have won merchandise. Well, they won t-shirts. What was it? Who was it the other day who won the base? Was it Nami? I can't remember now. Okay. Lots of gifted subs have been given anyway. Okay, but also remember that we have got other things going on as well. So it was Nermit who won. He's actually decided that he didn't want the base. Instead, he's going for the what's it called, the gold pass instead. Okay, but it's all good, folks. So let me just put back the logo that I was at. So it's 0.2. Take that off. Okay, folks, right. So I'll be closing the stream now. I won't be able to host the way, but it's all good, folks. Okay, so thank you indeed, and we'll be back in at 2 o'clock, which is about 1 hour 20 minutes. Okay, so ciao everybody, and see you soon.